everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Steph and this is my mom, Michelle. Over Christmas break, my boys traded bedrooms and now both are in need of a little bit of a makeover. All right, and Aiden, he is obsessed with Star Wars right now, and we know that over time that his likes are going to change. So we want to create a timeless room that will grow with him. We're going to use a neutral palette and use that for the walls, the flooring, and big pieces. We don't want it overly themed, but we're still going to bring in what he loves, that Star Wars theme. And we want to have it flexible enough that we can change it as his tastes and his likes grow. So we're going to join another one-room challenge, and we're going to totally transform this room over the next 8 weeks. And we're going to do it all for less than $500. So follow along so you can see how we're going to do it. Keep watching to see our tips and how we're going to pull this off and keep it under budget.
The first thing we're going to do is prep the room for painting. We'll start by removing the curtains and built-in desk area. Then we'll putty in all the holes from the artwork and other dings in the walls and sand them smooth. Once the room's ready for paint, we'll start with the ceiling. This way, if we have any paint splatter, it won't be getting on the newly painted walls. Paint is one of the most inexpensive ways to update a space. It's relatively easy to do, but can have the largest impact in a room. In this situation, the white walls will help the space feel larger and more open, while having a black ceiling will help give the illusion of a taller ceiling as the eye is drawn up. We also gave the doors a fresh coat of white paint just to keep everything on the lower half of the room nice and cohesive. To pull this extreme bedroom makeover off on such a small budget, we're going to use all the existing furniture in this space, the built-in desk area, and curtains. But we'll have to tweak each piece with paint and stain to completely change the look. For the bed, we'll give the drawer fronts a new coat of paint in a glossy black. To minimize the rustic look and feel of the desk area, we're going to stain the shelves in a deep black. Using stain rather than paint on the shelves is going to leave the appearance of the wood grain, and it will be a little bit more durable work surface once it's sealed. And luckily, Aiden likes the curtains that were already in the room. The only problem is they're navy blue, so we can't quite get away with navy curtains in a black and white room. So we're planning to dye them in a deep black color and hope that they turn out okay. If we're able to pull this off, we'll save a ton of money here because it will only cost a few dollars for the fabric dye and we won't have to buy new curtains. And to really pull this look together, we're going to add a little cove molding around the perimeter of the room near the ceiling, which will hide the new LED lights. Then at night, Aiden can turn them on and really feel like he's in the Millennium Falcon. So now you can see the entire footprint of the room will start with a black and white base, and all of the Star Wars elements will be brought into the room with bedding and artwork. So when he does grow out of this phase, we can start over with the same black and white footprint and easily switch out the bedding and artwork.
Also, be sure to keep your eye on our stories. We're going to be showing you behind the scenes footage from this entire process and quite possibly some bloopers and some crazy shenanigans. So keep your eyes on our stories and we'll just keep you entertained through this entire 8 weeks. We hope you like these ideas and found some tips that you can use in your own home. Please follow along with us for the next 8 weeks and watch this room transform for less than $500. Be sure to tap that notification bell so you are the first one to know when our next videos come out and you don't miss an episode of this challenge.
You might also like to watch any of the extreme room makeovers we've completed in the previous one-room challenges. You can tap the link on your screen or down in the description box below. In each of these design plans, we share simple and creative ways to transform any space, all on a minimal budget. You're sure to find several ways you can update your own home with a timeless look.
Next, we're going to show you how we plan to paint this room and our tricks to make this room feel larger. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.